Hold My Drink Extra Juice with Charleen and Ellie, a GoLoud original podcast, proudly supported by Pennies. Get this season's must-haves in a store near you.
Welcome to Hold My Drink Extra Juice. This episode is kindly brought to you by Primark or Pennies, the ultimate high street destination that has everything you need to add some Christmas sparkle to your wardrobe. Primark Pennies is the ultimate high street store that you know we all love. We're always talking about it because we genuinely do love it, and I think especially around this time of year, those Primark dashes, Pennies dashes, you need them. Yeah. Coming up around Christmas time. Christmas PJs. Yeah, I started my collection already last weekend. Got a lovely pair of Mickey Mouse. Oh, lovely ones. Yeah. Oh, love them. They were beautiful. You can get ready to sparkle and shine this festive season with Pennies Primark new party collection. From sequins, diamantes galore. If you know me, I'm a lover of a good diamante sequin outfit. Loves the diamante. Statement suits in every colour. We are ready to return to true party style with our dazzling and joyful pieces. The hero pieces this season are the two diamante cohorts that are given disco ball chic. Myself and Ellie actually wore one each. Yeah. So I wore the white one and you wore the black. Fab. Stunning. So whether the black or white is your vibe, these pieces are great for mixing and matching to give you multiple show stealing party look from €16. Like, you can't beat the price. Honestly, you can just run in and grab it for your Christmas party, Christmas Day, New Year's, literally everything. Sorted. Head to toe party looks, of course, wouldn't be complete without our accessories as finishing touches in the form of 70s platform heels, metallic bags, and statement jewellery. They have fab, like, glittery bags as well. Oh, yeah. That kind of sparkle in the light. We were looking at them in London, actually, weren't we? We were. You can't beat a bit of sparkle this party season, so dazzle on the dance floor with some of the party looks from Primark Pennies. You can pop to a store near you now, or something we love, you can log on to www.primark.com/ie to check out all their party pieces before heading into the store. Yes, very handy. So handy to do. Yeah. You can plan what you want to get then. And you can take a little screenshot and look around the store looking for it. And then pick up 9,000 other pieces that you need as well. Wouldn't be a trip to Pennies without that. Nah, that's us. So this is our bonus episode that comes out every Monday on the GoLoud app or wherever you get your podcasts, where we answer even more of your secrets from the stalls. So we love follow-ups. We actually want to talk to you about follow-ups at the end of this episode. Or actually at the end of this follow-up. We'll talk to you more about that. But the follow-up is... Hi girls, just to start I want to say how thankful I am for your podcast because it gets me through so much between having a laugh and good advice. So my dilemma was actually read out at the live show of your second night at Vicar Street. Wow. So the dilemma was I was with this boy for a few months and it turned really sour. One of the times in an argument he told me that I needed to start going to the gym, and then he proceeded, I remember this girl. Proceeded to tell me I should go to the gym on a daily basis. There's plenty of other things that happen during our relationships. I know this is horrible, but I never want to be with him again. But there's still a part of me that misses him and our relationships. Is that where I cried? I think maybe. Did I? But maybe in that one. I'm an emotional wreck anyway, so I'll probably cry at all of them. On the night you both said he'd come crawling back, and of course he did. See? Yeah. He texts me, hey, as if nothing, smiley face, as if nothing happened. What? I replied like a bad bitch, and I'm so chuffed to myself. I just want to say thank you so much for that night, your live show. I couldn't stop crying because you were both so nice. No, I got goose pimples. Oh God. We're proud of you. So fucking proud. So proud. We love that. Like, even if the podcast has only ever helped just one person, I'm like, that is our job done. Duty done. Yeah, job done. We did it. That is amazing. Very happy for you. Very proud of you. We want to do a whole bonus episode dedicated to your updates. So if you have an update... Sorry. The booze coming back. If you have an update for us from a dilemma we answered in the past, just send us an email with the subject update and we'll include yours in that episode. Oh, can't wait. Yeah, so I think that'll be really interesting. Even if we've ruined your life, tell us. Yeah, we're really sorry if we did. Yeah. We do say we're not Bible, so. But we love updates because it's like, obviously we give the advice, but you don't hear back because we're talking. Yeah, like, and we like to give updates obviously from the best case scenario kind of thing. Yeah. So that's best case scenario, and bitch, you did it. You did it. Yay. So proud. Very proud. So let's get into this week's Secrets in the Stalls. So all of these dilemmas have been sent to our email address, which is homemydrink@goloudnow.com. And the first one is, hi girls. Firstly, I just want to say how much I love the podcast. It gets me through all my struggles, and when I'm feeling stressed or anxious, it helps me so much. I love you. My dilemma is I'm going through a really tough time in college and I'm finding it really stressful. I'm in my final year and I feel like I don't belong there anymore. I don't like doing the work as much anymore either, but I want to finish the course and graduate, but I'm just so afraid that I won't know what to do when college ends. I don't know how to handle the stress of it all, and it makes me cry all the time. Please help. Thank you.
Cry.
Why do I feel emotional?
Oh, bird cry.
No, I don't know. I don't know why that got me. Oh,
It's always me that cries, so it's your turn.
Oh, that makes me really sad.
Was that you in college at one point?
Yeah, it's hard. Like, it's shit
Yeah.
when you're not like enjoying it and like, yeah.
Hard to know, like, is it worth?
I think I'm reading it as me. So
Yeah.
it's like, oh, like
It's hard to know. Do you stick with it, stay in it, and get on with it,
yeah,
or then you have the other party saying like, yeah, but am I just wasting my time because
you're so unhappy.
yeah.
It's that line of like not knowing. The only thing, to be honest, I don't think I would have lasted if I wasn't doing it online.
Okay.
At the end, it was COVID, obviously, so I got to do it all online. But like, if I had still been in there physically, I don't think I would have done.
Really?
Yeah,
So being actually in the college was worse
it
than
was
just
hard.
the work
yeah.
and stuff.
Yeah, but the work as well, I found really difficult. I just couldn't like concentrate on stuff, and like I was last minute doing everything. Like I just felt really stupid in it sometimes.
Did you?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, no.
Yeah,
You're okay.
sad.
You're not
Oh
stupid.
shit! I'm after losing my train of thought.
You're
Am I
not
right?
stupid.
No, but it did. I just felt like real like frustrated at myself for like not knowing how to do things or like not being able to do things.
Yeah.
On like when I knew I had to do it, I just couldn't sit down and do it. Like so
Procrastinating.
it really frustrated. Yeah, it really
Yeah.
frustrated myself. But I think it's hard when it's in your final year. Like what month is it now? You have
December.
5 months left, and I know it's awful and it's not fun. And
We're going to tell you what you don't want to
yeah,
hear.
sometimes there's no positives in finding it, but I always think to myself when I was having tough times, like the time is going to pass anyway. So if you, in 5 months' time, you'd be like, oh, I could have just done that.
Yeah.
Even though it would have been awful, it, like you'd be sad, but like you could have finished it.
Okay. Yeah.
Because that time is going to go by, whether you're in college
Regardless.
or not.
Yeah.
So like, I would say, do it. And if you don't want anything to do with your college course afterwards, that's fine.
That's fine.
You don't need to go on the job, whatever the job is.
Bank your course. Like
At least you have something you can say. Like I was so proud of myself when I was done. I was like, I'm so the resilience that I had to do that, and I'm still proud of myself for doing that. So I think
to stick with it. Like
yeah, I think just finish it if you can.
yeah.
Find something in you. Find the reason why you started it. Find some motivation to be like, no, do you know what? 5 months.
Think of how you feel when you graduate.
You think of the weeks, and that's not even. You got Easter off, midterm, like all these
Yeah.
different. It's not even 5 whole months.
Okay. Less than that.
Yeah.
Just keep thinking of the finish line and when you're finished it. And come here, if you never do anything with the course
For
after,
education again, you don't have to.
at least you can say you did it. You had put your time and your energy into that, and you did it, and you accomplished something. So I'd say the feeling of accomplishing something
Yeah.
will overweigh exactly how you feel now.
Exactly. And like, yeah, you'll feel a bit lost when college ends as well, but it's better than stopping it now and then feeling lost and you don't really have anything to fall back on. At least if you have that, you can say I'm lost, but at least I'm lost with a degree.
Yeah.
I don't know what to do, but at least I have a degree behind me.
Shit, I'm just so afraid that I won't know what to do when college ends.
Yeah, I was like that.
Yeah.
I was like, what now? Like you're so used to being in education, but that's natural. Even people who love their college course are going to
We're
feel
in
like
education since we're
in nappies. like,
yeah.
yeah.
You're always in a school cycle, so you always kind of know what to expect. Your life nearly feels like a routine.
Yeah.
So once that routine ends and you're thinking there's nothing else, it is scary to be like, fuck, what now?
Your life becomes yours though.
Yeah, you have to take that power back.
Good at it. That's so freeing, but it's also so scary.
Yeah.
And that's why it's worrying. And you're like, oh God, now I have to make all my decisions.
yeah.
It's all on me. That's scary, but it's also turns out good once you get past the scaredness of it. It's
Yeah.
the best thing ever.
Just try and be so positive about it. I know it's hard and easier said than
No,
done.
don't
but
even try to be positive. Just
Suck
drag
up,
yourself
yeah.
up. Just suck something out of you and just think the time's gonna pass anyway. Even if I just do everything to the bare minimum, if that's all you can do, that's all you can do.
Yeah.
As long as you even get 41%, so you pass by 1%.
Yeah.
That's all. That's all we're asking, and just you can do it. We
You'll do
believe
it,
in you.
yeah.
And in 5 months' time, you're going to text us and say thank you.
I did it.
Yeah, you're gonna. Yeah.
Yeah.
Just think of that. And I always used to vision myself at my graduation, which I actually never had because I missed it, and I had it online instead. But I just imagine myself sitting. And I'm like, I'm going to be proud of myself. My dad will
Yeah.
be proud of me, and that's how it got me through.
Is
So,
it?
yeah,
Do what Charleen did and you'll get through it. Don't
Yeah.
worry. But let us know how you get on.
it makes me so sad.
No, it's okay.
Yeah,
Should be okay.
yeah, because I'm happy now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly. Look at you now.
Yeah.
Next one then is, hi girls, I'm a massive fan of your podcast. I'm having a lot of trouble with my boyfriend at the moment and I could really do with some advice. For reference, I'm a 23-year-old male and I've been with my boyfriend who's 25 since I was 17 and he was 19. He's not out to his family and friends, and at the start I agreed to dating in private. We've been secretly together for 6 years and he still hasn't come out. I'm tired of this bullshit and I don't want to keep it a secret anymore. We go away as often as we can and he's so romantic and lovely, but as soon as we get home, it's back to acting straight. I can't see a future with him if he doesn't come out to his family. I want more from him. Should I leave him or stay with him?
You need to give him the ultimatum.
Now you need to tell him that. But then would he see that as somebody trying to force him to come out? Like, do you know what I mean?
But there's also it. Yeah, that's true.
But then your feelings are involved as well too.
You're the one in the relationship. You don't feel no one ever feels good being hidden.
No.
Whatever the situation is, it's a shit feeling.
Yeah. Having to hide what you're doing. Like.
Yeah. I think just be like, don't even say, look, either come out or I'm gone. But just be like, look, I don't want to date in private anymore. If that's the case, I'm not going to be around.
Yeah.
It's not fair.
No.
There's two people involved, and he's not saying force them to come out or make them feel uncomfortable, but also you need to put yourself first and be like, I feel like shit.
They've been together for 6 years.
6 years.
In private, like.
Fuck.
That must be so hard. But I don't think you need to tell him exactly how you feel, like, and he obviously is having his own struggles with coming out to his family and stuff.
Yeah.
But then you also can't squash down your feelings because of him.
You're in it. You're in it 6 years.
Yeah.
And as well, when you get like the little taste of when you're going away and like it's all normal and then you come back and being straight, it's like come back to reality. Like, shit.
It's only like switching off and switching on.
Yeah.
No.
I think give him the ultimatum. Be like, look, I don't want to date in private anymore. It's not making me happy. It's making me upset.
You'll end up resenting him.
Yeah.
And that
just ask him first. Even be like, here, how long is this gonna go on for? Is it gonna be private forever?
Do you have an idea of what?
Imagine you'd want to get married. Like, how old are they?
23 and 25.
Well, I suppose you're not. Well, you could get married if you wanted to, but like, what happens when it comes to marriage? All of a sudden, he said, I've been with him 8 years, or not, like 10 years.
Yeah, I've been waiting for years and years now. I don't think it's fair on you, but then it's not fair on him either to force him to do something he doesn't want to do. So I think it's more of like a compromise thing. And I use that word all the time in relationships, that like relationships are so much about compromising with each other. Yeah. And putting someone else's feelings above yours sometimes, or vice versa, doing it the other way. Like, so
for the sake of someone else.
Yeah. So I think you do just need to tell him exactly like what is going on. What are we gonna do?
Yeah. How are we gonna sort this? Don't come at him first of all being like, I'm done with it. Like, just be like, here, this is gonna have to change. Something needs to change.
Yeah. We can't keep doing this.
And go from there. And if it's never gonna change, you have to take yourself out of it. Don't even say I'm taking myself out because you won't come out, but just be like, for my own mental sake.
Yeah.
I can't do this anymore.
No, yeah.
Hi girls, I really love the podcast and I think you're both so lovely.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you. So I've been going out with my boyfriend for 1 year and 10 months now. I'm 26 and he's 29. I really love him and I trust him completely. However, we have never had sex.
Wow.
We tried once at the beginning of the relationship and he got too nervous and didn't want to continue. I've tried to bring up the lack of intimacy a few times, but he always changed the subject and I could tell he's uncomfortable. I don't bring it up anymore because I don't want to upset him. I really don't know what to do. I love him to pieces, but I know sex isn't the be all and end all. We have never done anything more than kiss. I don't know what to do. I'm a bigger girl, so I always have that at the back of my mind, and that's the reason he doesn't want to be with me. I'd appreciate any help that you could give me.
Oh my goodness.
Wow, I've never heard of someone not ever having sex with a boyfriend.
No. Oh my God. I don't think you being a bigger girl has anything to do with anything.
No.
Oh my God, don't think that.
Definitely not.
That's you definitely just trying to... What are you looking for?
My tissue.
Oh no.
It's gone.
In the bin, is it?
Probably.
Oh, so good. Yeah, I don't think you being a bigger girl has anything to do with anything. No. But I'm sure your mind is on overdrive trying to think of a reason for this.
Going to mad places, like, yeah.
Or maybe he is just like really nervous. Do you think?
Yeah, but like, sex isn't the be all and end all, but it's also important.
Yeah.
It's more important than people. It's more important for different people.
Of course.
If you ask someone, okay, what percentage of a relationship should be made up by sex, like how important is it? They'll say different amounts all the time.
Yeah, everyone will, yeah.
But you can't just never have sex, can you? But are people like that? Do people just...
I'm sure there's definitely people out there in the world who are married and all probably that have never had sex. Just
friends, like...
Maybe,
then you're basically mates.
Maybe it is just a thing of like, that really doesn't bother me.
Yeah.
Do you know? But it obviously
bothers her.
Yeah.
So like, he always changes the subject, and you can tell he's uncomfortable. And I feel like this girl's really nice and like empathetic that she doesn't want to like
make
force
him
him to have it.
Yeah.
Because, but I think you need to make him have the conversation. It might be uncomfortable, it might make him awkward, but like for you,
You're together a year and 10 months. It's definitely a conversation you can have while feeling comfortable around each other.
yeah, definitely. Just feel like, I don't know, I'm just, sometimes I forget that I'm so honest, like open with things.
You're
Here,
very open.
here, what's the story? Just not shagging.
You're very open.
Yeah, I think, would you say like something like, I want to try have sex again? Don't even be like, oh, why don't we? Just be like, I'd like to try have sex again.
Yeah.
Or what do you think about us? Or even do it over text.
Okay.
Because then you can't avoid it really.
Yeah. So
Whereas in person you can be like, oh, like, and you might feel awkward. You might just stop to have the conversation. Whereas if you say by text, it's not like you can just fob it off. Or,
Yeah.
do you know? I just feel like it's been a while now. Like, do you think we should try again?
Yeah.
Like, I know last time didn't go as we both wanted, so make it out like you didn't.
Maybe he is
nervous
just
as well.
so nervous that even the thought of bringing up the conversation is just.
It could be a phobia. Like, I'm sure that's a thing. There's phobias of everything in the world. Everything. I'm sure that people actually are so freaked out and scared of it that it's a fear that they have. Or something, you know, it might have been something in his past. I think just bring up the conversation in a casual way. Just be like, oh, I'd like to have sex again.
Making it a we conversation, not a
we.
you
Yes, exactly.
You need to sort this or whatever.
Yeah,
A we
yeah.
conversation, because that'll make him feel more comfortable then as well, I think.
Or how could we try again to make it like better this time?
Yeah.
Do you know? Because if it's important to you, then it should be important to both of you. And I think
You always
it's
say
not
that, yeah.
something that you should be giving up on completely just because they don't want it. Like if it's important to you, it's important
It should be important to him.
to both of you.
Yeah.
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 Hey girls, obsessed with the podcast. I listen every week. So my dilemma is I'm with my boyfriend 6 years and it's a great relationship. He treats me so well and I couldn't ask for more. He has a best friend that I've always got on with really well who's also has a girlfriend for the last 2 years. On a recent night out, his best friend was very flirty with me and having a laugh, and I hate to admit I enjoyed it. Since then, he's been texting me telling me he's so attracted to me and he likes me, but that also he feels guilty and blocks me. But then he says he feels guilty and blocks me, but then keeps adding me back because he says he really wants to talk to me. It's so confusing because I love my boyfriend, but now I think I have feelings for his best friend. What do I do? Please help. Thanks, girlies. Oh no.
Oh, yikes.
Oh no. I think these feelings aren't real feelings, first of all.
Really?
No.
Okay.
I think
Elaborate
it's
there.
like you're with him 6 years. Someone's giving you a bit of attention. He's similar. I think when a boy has friends, they're always quite similar.
Okay.
Similar
Yeah.
humour. You know him
Yeah.
years now. You're used to this man. Like he's giving you a bit of attention, giving you a bit of like in out. Like he's like he's taking. What's the word?
What's he doing with his
He's
in
giving
out?
in
What's
out
going on there?
He's like giving you attention, then blocking you, and then giving it again, and like it's probably a bit like fun for her now.
Yeah. Like, do you think, see the way now she's saying, I think I have feelings for his best friend. I think you would have known that 6 years ago when you got with your boyfriend, if
Yeah.
they've been friends that long. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, exactly.
Why is it only
It's
now?
because he's giving you the attention.
Yeah.
That's a big telltale of it.
Why is it only now you think you feelings from you've been with your fella 6 years?
Yeah,
You've probably, we don't know, we're just guessing, but you've probably always known who this fella is. So why 3 years ago didn't you think, I actually fancy that?
Mm-hmm.
Is it only now the fact, like Charleen said, that he is giving you that little bit of attention? Does he not have a girlfriend?
Yeah, 2 years.
Good God.
Yeah. I think it's only now that like he's giving you that attention that you're looking at him in that way.
Yeah.
But like if you didn't look at him in that way, all of a sudden in a different, like then you don't like him. It's just because you're getting attention. Maybe things that your boyfriend, they could be great, but like it's someone else giving you attention that you mightn't have got, and like now you're like, oh God, I like him because it feels fresh and new and it feels exciting, and maybe it's because it's not right that you're like, ooh,
Because it's not.
not right,
Yeah.
not good.
That nearly makes you. Does that nearly make you want to keep doing it more?
Yeah, probably.
Is she kind of telling herself like,
Yeah,
oh, this feels
yeah.
so wrong.
I think you need to tell your boyfriend.
It feels wrong that it's right.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
Oh God. Tell your fella.
yeah,
Do you think?
yeah. I would. He keeps texting me non-stop.
Yeah, but she's probably checking him back.
Yeah. Yeah, never mind. Oh, well, to be honest, I just would come clean and be like, look, I was
Yeah, would you?
replying. I wasn't giving that back. She hadn't said that she maybe she was replying, but not like flirting
way.
back. Maybe she was like, what are you on about? Like, we don't know. But I would say even if you were giving him a little back or like replying more than you should have been, I'd still tell your boyfriend, because that's just a complete line drawn from both of you. That just shouldn't have happened, and especially for him.
Yeah.
Would you not think so?
I don't know. It's just a mad situation.
Yeah, it's sticky.
I don't think I could ever think of that.
I know.
It's a bit mad now. But definitely, like Charlene said, I think probably, you should just come clean to your fella and just tell him.
Yeah, because I think you need to rule out this friend. I don't think you actually like him. And I don't think you're like
fantasizing the thought of it.
You haven't liked him for 6 years. Now all of a sudden he flirts to you and you like him like that.
No.
You don't really like him.
Yeah.
You might think you do.
You like the flirting.
Yeah. Maybe you just need to get back a bit like with your boyfriend, as in like doing fun things together. Maybe it's a little hint to get it a bit fresh again.
Get a dildo.
Yeah. Well,
or something.
so that's all our dilemmas for today. You can send in your dilemmas to homeordrink@goloudnow.com, our email address. There's new episodes of Home or Drink Extra Juice every Monday, and our main episodes come out every Wednesday, so you get us twice a week. Thank you so much to Primark for sponsoring this episode. Make sure to like, rate and subscribe, and we'll chat to you on Wednesday. We love you.
Bye.
Subscribe to this podcast for free on the GoLoud app.